Have you ever found yourself wide awake between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., staring at the ceiling and wondering why your body just won't let you sleep? If you're an older woman, this isn't just a random problem. It's your body trying to tell you something important about your health, emotions, and even your future. Most people don't realize that waking up during these hours can be a sign of something crucial happening inside. In this video, I'm going to share 5 powerful strategies that will help you understand why this happens and turn those restless nights into moments of calm and clarity. Stick around until the end because the 4th tip is one that many miss, and it could be the key to better sleep and a healthier you. These tips are backed by science and will help you sleep better, feel more energized, and improve your emotional well-being. If you've been struggling with waking up late at night, you'll want to watch this entire video. I'll reveal simple yet effective steps to calm your body, clear your mind, and even find inspiration during those quiet early hours. Don't just suffer through sleepless nights. Let's take control together and improve your sleep habits. Grab a comfortable seat and let's dive in. First, let's talk about a common mistake many people make when they wake up in the middle of the night, forcing themselves to sleep. Imagine waking up suddenly in the middle of the night. Your body feels heavy with sleep, but your mind is wide awake. You check the clock, it's 3:17 a.m. Panic hits you. Oh no, not again. Your heart races as thoughts flood your mind. If I fall asleep now, I can still get a few hours, no. Maybe just one. You try desperately to fall back asleep, but it feels impossible. Sound familiar? That feeling of desperation and frustration is common. Waking up between 3 o'clock and 5 a.m. happens to many, but panicking only makes it worse. Trying to force yourself to sleep is like trying to control something you can't, frustrating and useless. When you tense up and stress, your body releases cortisol, the hormone that tells you to stay awake and alert. Instead of fighting it, try a small shift in approach. Don't lie there feeling helpless. Take a deep breath, slowly in through your nose for 4 counts. Hold it, then breathe out through your mouth for 6 counts. Repeat this. This slow breathing activates your body's calming system and helps your heart rate slow down. Next, check your environment. Is your pillow flat? Is your blanket twisted? Is the room too hot or cold? Fix these small discomforts. Even a glass of water can help. Dehydration often wakes us up at night. Don't just lie there in defeat. Take small steps to fix what you can, calm your mind, and give your body a chance to rest again. Now that we've looked at why forcing sleep back can make things worse, let's move on to the importance of hydration, but not just any hydration, smart hydration. Hydration might seem like a simple, everyday task, but it's actually a powerful act of self-care. It's more than just drinking water. It's about giving your body the balance and care it truly needs. Have you ever woken up around 3:47 a.m. feeling that something's off? Maybe your mouth feels dry, like you've been chewing on cotton all night. Or your legs twitch and won't settle down, no matter how hard you try. Perhaps you feel uncomfortably warm, even though the room is cool. These are quiet signals from your body. The real culprit? Dehydration. While you sleep, your body slowly loses water without you noticing. When you wake up feeling dry, restless, or warm, it's your body's urgent call for hydration. But here's the catch. If you just grab a cold glass of water and chug it, you might actually make things worse. Cold water shocks your system, making your muscles tense and your mind sharper, the opposite of what you want when trying to return to sleep. Instead, opt for water that's closer to room temperature or slightly warm. This kind of water feels soothing, like a gentle hug from the inside. It doesn't send an alarm to your system. Instead, it's nourishing and calming. Keep a small glass or bottle by your bedside so you don't have to get up and disrupt your rest. But water alone might not be enough. Your body also loses important minerals like sodium, potassium, and magnesium, the electrolytes that keep your muscles relaxed and nerves steady. If you wake up feeling dizzy, tired, or with a faint headache, it might be because your electrolytes are low. A simple trick is to add a tiny pinch of high-quality sea salt, like Celtic or Himalayan salt, to your water. This helps replenish minerals gently without overwhelming your system. If you don't like salt, a splash of fresh lemon juice works too, adding potassium and a fresh flavor. Sip your water slowly, letting your body absorb it. This small act of kindness can make a big difference in calming your body and mind. Now that we've talked about taking care of your body with hydration, let's turn our attention inward and explore how your emotions might be playing a role in those early morning wake-ups. It's 4:12 a.m. and suddenly you're awake. But this isn't just the usual groggy awakening or an annoying alarm. It feels heavier, like a weight pressing on your chest. The silence around you feels almost suffocating, and there's a restless hum inside you, an unease you can't quite explain. There's no obvious pain or discomfort, but something deep inside feels off. Maybe your mind is already racing, replaying a tense moment with a friend or worrying about something coming up. Does this feel familiar? That unsettled feeling might be your emotions waking up with you, acting like an alarm clock for your heart and mind. According to traditional Chinese medicine, emotions are connected to certain organs. For example, the lungs relate to sadness, grief, and stress. So when you wake up early feeling restless or heavy-hearted, it might not be a coincidence. Your body could be trying to tell you that there's something unresolved beneath the surface, feelings you've been too busy to face during the day. The quiet of the night gives your body a chance to bring these emotions forward, asking you to listen. You can ignore them for a while, but they keep nudging you, sometimes in inconvenient ways, like waking you up at 4 a.m. when the world is still and your mind can't escape. Maybe it's sadness you haven't let go of, stress from work or family, or an argument left unresolved. Whatever it is, your body knows it's there, even if your mind tries to bury it. To understand this better, let's look at how modern science supports this idea and what you can do when emotions keep you awake. Studies show that emotional overload and stress can seriously disrupt your sleep. It's not just that you can't fall asleep. Your body stays on high alert when it should be resting. Interestingly, this heightened stress often peaks during the early morning hours, when your brain processes the emotional weight of the day. Have you noticed how problems seem bigger when you're lying awake at 3 or 4 a.m.? It's like your mind magnifies them, making everything feel overwhelming and harder to handle than before. That's your brain sorting through everything you didn't have time to deal with during the busy day. So, what should you do when you find yourself wide awake, weighed down by emotions that feel too big to manage? The worst thing is to lie there letting those feelings grow. Don't let the silence of the night turn into a breeding ground for worries and fears. Instead, take a moment to check in with yourself. Sit up slowly, support your back with a pillow, and take a deep breath. It might feel strange at first, but gently ask yourself, what's on my mind right now? What am I holding on to that won't let me rest? You don't have to find an answer right away. This is about recognizing that something is stirring inside you and giving it space. If you feel comfortable, grab a pen and paper and write down your thoughts. Don't worry about making sense of it or being neat. Just let the words flow, whether it's I'm upset with Jen, I miss how things used to be, or why do I feel so alone? Writing helps take the swirling chaos in your mind and put it somewhere real. This simple act gives your emotions a name and stops them from growing louder inside you. By acknowledging what you feel, you start to take back control, not over the problem itself, but over how you react to it. That's the first step toward easing the weight that keeps you awake. Sometimes, just letting your feelings out is more powerful than having a perfect solution. It's a moment of kindness to yourself, a reminder you deserve to feel, heal, and find peace, especially when the quiet of night forces you to face what you've been avoiding. Now that we've addressed emotions and how to gently face them, let's explore a simple but powerful way to help your body reset and relax when sleep feels out of reach. It's 4:23 a.m., and once again, you're wide awake, staring at the clock's cold glow. You try to adjust your blankets, but they only seem to tangle more tightly around you, mirroring the mess in your mind. Every toss and turn brings frustration, and you wonder why your body is fighting the very thing it needs, sleep. This is a feeling many know all too well. The clock seems to mock you, each tick echoing your restless thoughts. Your neck feels stiff, your legs twitch, and your mind spins in circles, searching for peace. Here's the truth. Staying glued to the mattress, trying to force stillness, only makes things worse. The more you struggle, the deeper you fall into that restless cycle. But here's a little secret. You don't have to stay stuck. Your body wants a reset, not a hard workout or marathon. It needs a gentle, soothing nudge to release tension and find calm. Start by forgetting the idea that you must lie perfectly still. When your body is wired, trying to hold still is like holding water. It slips away. Instead, sit up slowly. No sudden moves, just gently shift your position. Prop yourself against the headboard or swing your legs over the bed's edge, if that feels better. Allow yourself to move. Stillness isn't always the answer when your energy is restless. Now, focus on your neck. Chances are it's stiff from hours in awkward positions. Roll your neck gently. Drop your chin to your chest and feel a stretch along your spine. Then tilt your head right, letting your ear move toward your shoulder. Take a deep breath, hold it, then exhale as you roll your head to the left. Repeat this a few times, easing the tension. Next, loosen your shoulders. They're probably tight, carrying the weight of your day. Take a deep breath. Lift your shoulders toward your ears as if reaching for the ceiling, then slowly release them with a soft exhale. Repeat 3 or 4 times. Each time you release, you're telling your body it's okay to let go. You might hear little pops or cracks. That's just your body releasing stored tension. To get your circulation going, move to the edge of the bed if you're not already there. Try a gentle seated forward bend. Hinge at your hips and let your hands slide toward your knees or the floor. Hang there for a few seconds, giving your spine a soft stretch. Breathe deeply as you do this. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, feeling your body soften with each breath. This deep breathing signals your nervous system that it's safe to relax. Finally, shake out restless energy by lightly jiggling one leg at a time, like shaking water off after a swim. It might feel silly, but it helps release tension in your calves and thighs. If your hands or feet feel cold, that could be stopping your body from relaxing. Rub your hands together quickly, like you're trying to start a fire, then cup them over your feet to warm them up. Warm extremities help your body drop its core temperature, making it easier to fall asleep. These small movements may seem minor, but they're powerful reminders to your body that it deserves to unwind and let go. Finally, after calming your body, let's look at how sound can help calm your busy mind and bring you back to restful sleep. There you are, staring at the ceiling at 3:58 a.m., feeling like your mind has decided to run a marathon. Thoughts bounce around your head. Did I lock the door? What about that meeting tomorrow? Why did I say that awkward thing years ago? You tell yourself to relax, but the more you try, the louder your mind gets. Sound familiar? You're wide awake, trapped in a loop of overthinking, wishing for peace, but stuck in a restless mind. The sweet release of sleep feels far away. Trying to quiet your mind by force is like trying to stop a tornado with a paper fan, frustrating and ineffective. But there's a trick that needs no willpower at all: sound. The right sound can be like a gentle hand, guiding your runaway thoughts back to calm. But skip your phone. Scrolling only makes things worse by exciting your brain more. Instead, try soothing sounds like pink noise. You've probably heard of white noise, like static from a TV, which can feel harsh. Pink noise is softer and gentler, like rain tapping on a window, wind rustling leaves, or gentle ocean waves. These natural sounds create a cozy sound blanket that helps your brain relax. Science shows pink noise syncs with your brainwaves, nudging them toward the slower patterns needed for deep, restorative sleep. A 2017 study from Northwestern University found that pink noise not only improves sleep, but also boosts memory the next day. Keep a small speaker or a downloaded pink noise track nearby. Play it softly, just a whisper, and let the gentle rhythm blur your thoughts into calmness. If pink noise isn't your thing, try a short sleep meditation, just 5 to 10 minutes. Imagine a calm, soothing voice guiding you to relax each part of your body, like a bedtime story for adults. This focused, gentle voice tires your busy mind and pulls you away from worry. You don't need fancy apps. Many free meditations are available on YouTube or podcasts. Just avoid ones with loud ads or interruptions. Test them beforehand and choose one that feels right. Let the voice slowly guide you out of chaos and back to peaceful sleep. It's amazing how sound alone can change your whole night. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've explored together. We talked about the deep connection between your emotions and your body, how the quiet early morning hours can reveal feelings you might be avoiding during the day. Instead of letting those feelings grow, you can check in with yourself, write down what's on your mind, and gently release the weight you're carrying. We also learned simple, science-backed steps like smart hydration, gentle movement to reset your body, and calming sounds that help your mind drift into restful sleep. These small changes can make a huge difference in how you feel, sleep, and face your days. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing from this video that you plan to try? Is it checking in with your emotions, sipping room temperature water, or using soothing sounds? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I can't wait to hear what resonates with you. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support means the world and helps us keep sharing valuable tips with you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.